So I'm just chilling here. My boy Isaac. Rest in peace. There's a nice viewpoint of the cathedral over there. I'm just in the Santa Sanzuza Park. It's kind of far out, not really, of the city. So cafe I recommend, Tortellas. I went there before I left to Muxia, and then I went back today. Super good coffee. I think Cafe con leche, €30, maybe €1. I don't know. This time I got a mocha, €2, which is pretty good because at the Finisterre Lighthouse, €2 just for coffee with milk and like a tiny little like espresso shot. God, if you hear me, you'd think like I haven't walked 900 kilometers. I have like 2 hours until my train. I'm gonna go over there now or pretty soon just because I don't want to miss it and don't want to take any chances because there's no refunds. Okay, so train's arriving now to Madrid. It's crazy. It's crazy. I'm going to Madrid now. That's just so fast. So when I arrive, it's 4 or 5 hours. It's pretty much a train right to my hostel, but there's like a 5-minute walk. Yeah, here we go. Okay, so now I'm on Tocha Aranjuez or something, and it goes to Seoul. Kind of confusing, but not really. Train was kind of meh. Pretty sure the guy took my seat. I was supposed to have the window one, but the guy took it. And then I was just talking about being homeless and stuff. And there's a movie of a homeless woman met like a homeless kid, and then they had to find their parent. And then there's like another cartoon one. It is 11:30, so I'm gonna be excited to go to bed, start fresh tomorrow. Okay, so the train station's right in Seoul statue. First impressions, it's already busy, and well, it's like Friday, so you would expect it. I'm just gonna have to get my bearings straight, get used to everything, and then tomorrow's gonna be better. So I'm probably gonna check in and then maybe go get some food. Okay, I'm starting my day in Madrid. I had breakfast. I don't want to say how much I spent for it. It was €7.50, but it was buffet, so I guess it's worth it. I am now going to Royal Palace of Madrid. So it's like the residence of the royal here. It's in the name. So it's gonna be probably like the Palace of Versailles. I'm really happy with the location of my hostel. It's like downtown. It's like in a safe neighborhood with all the major attractions like in walking distance. Like the palace is only like a 15-minute walk. It says it's supposed to get kind of warmer today, so I'm just wearing a t-shirt because I don't want to have to carry a sweater around. So yeah, I will show you the palace. Okay, I think I need to get a haircut because I've been wearing this hat too much. And I also look homeless with this beard, so I can't really take the best pictures going into the palace. So I think it's just art inside. So see you inside. Okay, so I actually got in faster without a ticket than the people with the ticket. So I think that's kind of funny. €6, and then they want €5 for audio guides. So not doing that. Might be missing out on some info, but not homie. This is just like the courtyard. Pigeons. Okay, it is 11, almost 11:30, so that took me about like an hour 15. I don't really know what it was up, but it felt more touristy just because there wasn't really much. I don't even know. Like they wouldn't let you take pictures, and like I don't think that's the reason I didn't really enjoy it. Like it was still cool to see all of it, but I wasn't able to learn as much. There's little information, and you have to pay for audio guides. Like that's just kind of dumb. So I think I'm gonna go into the cathedral now. Okay, I'm glad I came early. There's the line, and I didn't even have to buy a ticket. So now you would want to buy a ticket, because without ticket line is or with ticket line is empty, without is full. Into the cathedral I go. I don't know if this is real. Might be. Might not be. A lot of tourists, lots of English speaking tourists, which is good, kind of, I guess. Not the only one. More people for the scammers to go after. I'm gonna go back to my hostel now, so I'm gonna try and figure out how to get there. Okay, so I'm back in Porto Vissel. This is the park. I am currently going to the Reina Sofia Museum. So that's one of like the important museums. It's freaking busy here. Okay. Keep going. Yeah, today's kind of messed up. I don't know. I didn't really plan a lot for my, like I planned kind of all my daily stages, but it turns out I have a lot of extra time today. So I'm gonna check the museum off today. So then tomorrow I'll have more time to explore, go to other museums. So 20-minute walk. See you there. Okay, so I got some chestnuts. So they're just roasted, and like I didn't know that you could actually just eat them straight like this. And they're kind of like, they're soft. So they definitely need kind of some flavor or some sauce because they're quite dry, but they're pretty good. Just from our market guy. Okay, it's almost 5. This place is super confusing to get around, but there's lots of cool art, but you can't take pictures again. So you're just gonna have to see it yourself. I bought an audio guide, but I think it'd honestly be better just for you to try and figure out what all of it means, because it's cool art. There's Picasso and stuff, but it's better just for you to try and figure out what it means, because it could be different. Okay, so I'm out of the museum. It is 5:30 pretty much. So a 24-minute walk to the San Miguel market, and then I'm gonna get there, and then I'm gonna go to the Temple de Bod to watch the sunset. So I'm gonna have like a picnic dinner. The museum was pretty cool. I'd rate it a 7.5 out of 10. Okay, honestly, that market was just overpriced, overcrowded. It was interesting, but it was bad. It wasn't bad. I got churros. These are my first churros in Spain. Now go! Okay, so I'm trying to get to the temple, but they had construction, so I missed the actual sunset. So hopefully there's still gonna be like the clouds all lit up, hopefully. And yeah, because they just probably added like an extra kilometer, and I'm gonna have to walk back in the dark. I just hope my phone doesn't betray me, because without it I would be screwed. Okay, so we're leaving the temple now, going back to my hostel. I should have expected it, but Madrid is like super touristy, like very touristy. But I somehow am feeling pretty fine in it, even though it's like the capital. Pretty sure that's what they call it. It's huge, but so far I haven't really had any problems. So far, which I'm grateful for.
Y el público paga para poderme escuchar. lo que se revientando pura peña.
Okay, so the show was really interesting. They said they didn't like rehearse any of it. It's like all on the spot, even the guitar, like the whole thing. And I guess that's what all the olays and random words were. Those are like their code for make things faster and just switch it up kind of thing. I definitely recommend going to that because it's definitely a form of art, better than those fake weird paintings that somehow sell for millions. That was flamenco. There's also Zarzulo shows, but if the thing last night would have worked out, then I probably would have went on tonight, but I'm glad I was able to do it. Got my hostel $20, 20 euros for 2 nights. And then I'm doing like a carpooling, blah blah car. So I think that's like 18 euros. So finding all these deals, but I don't know if it's hopefully it's safe. It'll be an experience. Gonna go back to my hostel, just figure stuff out. See you there.
People said, well, at least he's ours. He's not French, so it's good. When he was coming here, he was usually coming with the ladies. He was very well. About how much cookies are? I mean, if you decide to get the cookies, I recommend you almond cookies, pastel de almendra in case you like almonds, because I love almonds, and manteca. It was 27 euros.
So the reason I didn't like where is it? Yeah, the reason, because it's 21st century art, so that's why I thought it was a bit underwhelming. It's almost one, so they were all almost done the tour. I wish I would have done it first, because learning a lot of stuff that would have been useful, and I'm carrying around my backpack still. Yeah, definitely recommend doing the tours first. I guess I should have asked more questions of the exact spot, because I think I'm at the Mendez place, which is just over there. But I don't know if it's the right place. We'll see.